My name is Ethan. I thought I had the perfect life. A loving wife, a beautiful home, and a future full of dreams. But I had no idea everything was about to fall apart. Every morning, I left for work believing everything was fine. She smiled, waved goodbye, and kissed me before I left. I never questioned her. But behind that smile, she was hiding a secret. Every day, mysterious messages appeared on her phone. She wasn't meeting her friends. She was meeting someone I had never seen before. Late-night phone calls, sudden excuses, and long hours away from home. Something didn't feel right. One evening, I found a receipt and a photo that didn't make any sense. My heart started racing. The next day, I decided to find the truth. I followed her, hoping I was wrong. Then I saw it. She was meeting another man. They laughed together, as if I never existed. I didn't confront them. I didn't shout. I simply walked away, trying to understand why. That night, I couldn't sleep. Questions filled my mind. Was our marriage a lie, or was there something I still didn't know? Suddenly, my phone buzzed. An anonymous message appeared. "You don't know the whole story." My hand started shaking. If this message was true, then everything I believed was wrong. The next evening, Ethan arrived at the location exactly at 8 p.m. The streets were unusually quiet, and a light rain had started to fall. He looked around, hoping someone would explain everything. Every passing second made his heart beat faster. The anonymous message had brought him here, but he still had no idea who was watching him. Deep inside, he felt that tonight would change his life forever. Suddenly, footsteps echoed behind him. Ethan turned around and saw a man wearing a black hoodie. His face was hidden under the hood. Without introducing himself, the stranger handed Ethan a sealed envelope. Before Ethan could ask a single question, the man quietly said, "Don't trust anyone, not even the person you love the most." Then he disappeared into the darkness. With trembling hands, Ethan opened the envelope. Inside were dozens of photographs. Every single one showed his wife spending time with the same mysterious man. Different places, different days, different moments. Ethan couldn't believe his eyes. The truth he had feared was now right in front of him, and there was no way to ignore it anymore. Ethan took a deep breath and looked inside the envelope one last time. Hidden beneath the photographs was a small black USB drive. A handwritten note was attached to it. It simply said, "The truth is inside, but once you watch it, your life will never be the same." Ethan's hands trembled as he slipped the USB into his pocket. That night, Ethan returned home without saying a single word. His wife smiled at him as if nothing had happened, but Ethan pretended everything was normal. After she fell asleep, he quietly walked into the living room, turned on his laptop, and stared at the USB drive. He knew there was no turning back. The video began to play. It showed his wife meeting the same mysterious man again and again. But suddenly, Ethan noticed something strange. The man wasn't smiling. He looked nervous, constantly checking his surroundings, as if someone was following them. Ethan paused the video. In the background, a black SUV appeared in almost every recording. The same vehicle, at different places, on different days. Whoever recorded these videos wasn't just spying on his wife. Someone had been watching everyone. Suddenly, his phone rang. The screen showed only one word. Unknown. Ethan answered carefully. A distorted voice whispered, "If you want to stay alive, stop watching the video." Before he could reply, the call disconnected.
Ethan searched through the USB and discovered another folder. It was locked with a password. Beneath it was another note. Only those who know the truth can open this. Ethan realized the biggest secret was still hidden from him. While Ethan focused on the laptop, he had no idea someone was quietly entering his house. The mysterious figure moved through the darkness without making a sound. Every step brought danger closer, but Ethan remained unaware. A sudden noise made Ethan look away for only a few seconds. When he turned back, the USB drive was gone. His heart stopped. Someone had entered his house, stolen the evidence, and vanished without leaving a trace. Ethan slowly looked outside the window. Across the street, under a flickering streetlight, stood the same hooded stranger. He didn't move. He simply stared at Ethan, then disappeared into the darkness. Ethan finally understood one terrifying truth: this wasn't just about betrayal anymore. Someone had pulled him into a much bigger game.